Welcome to Xsoft Original, and today is another exciting edition for us to learn. We are picking up gradually, and I am hoping to bring you the best out of the best. Now, on this channel, we do a lot of stuff, and because of copyright contents and all that, because of the strikes we've been getting from YouTube, we are trying to bring out a new channel, which will be a backup channel for all of us, because we are really educating the public, especially the programmers out there. We are really helping them to be who they need to be, right? So before we get started today, I want to talk a little about an amazing software I am bringing up, a design maker software I am bringing up. I want to demonstrate to you what I'm bringing on board, so that everything will be quite interesting, and also we will be practicing along. We will be learning how to do all these things, so don't worry. But before we get started to today's lesson, please do want to go to youtube.com, search for Xsoft Technologies. That is the new channel we are bringing it up to you guys. Subscribe to this channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell to get any notification your heart desires. Please do want to subscribe, and your subscription may mean a lot to me. And what we're going to do on this channel is just to share source codes and all that. So all my projects I've been doing on YouTube, I'll be sharing the source code on this platform. So you have to subscribe so that you won't be missing any chance of all these amazing source codes I'll be sharing here. Perfect. Let's get to today's edition. So I am planning to build up an editing software, or let's say a business maker software, which will really help you to design a flyer, a poster, anything your heart desires without hustling yourself. So you don't need any experience in graphic designing to become who you need to be, right? Alright, so I'm trying to build something similar to Photoshop. So this is what I came about. This is a version 2 of the software I'm really talking about. So let me quickly show you the version 1. So I have a version 1 here called Xsoft Easy Design Maker software. I'll be putting a link in the description, whereby the link you can download this software and test it for free. Giving me a feedback on this software will really help me a lot in building up amazing softwares. And this software is absolutely made from scratch in VB.NET language only. So let's see how the whole software works. And this is the version 2 of the software I'm really talking about. So basically, I have the software here. Let me quickly just close everything on my screen. I just want to share my screen to you. So this is what I have done so far. This is my software I have created, and I really love it. So this software, I am trying to build a version 2 of this software. Let me just quickly close this. I'm trying to build a version 2 of this software here. And this is the newer version I am bringing on board. So let me quickly start the newer version, and let's do some comparison to see what I am really doing here. Perfect. So this is the version 2, and this is the version 1, right? So this is the version 1, and we are bringing up the version 2, and this is the version 2. So basically, you can see that the version 2 has a nicer look than the version 1. Right? So the version 2 has some sort of file, new project, and it has some sort of project. So you just have to enter your project name, right? So you can choose within either a banner, a poster, ID card, or you can just choose a custom size. Then you choose any size your heart desires, right? So when you just click on create, it's just going to create a project, or you can just choose within templates, right? Choosing from template is also available in the newer version of the software we are creating right here. So this is the version 2 we are bringing on board. That is it. So this is the version 2. Let's just minimize it, and let's go to the version 1. So this is the version 1. We can choose within any template our heart desires, and it really works amazing, right? So we can choose business cards only from here. We can choose banner designs only from here, you see, and also we can choose poster designs only from here, right? And indeed, you can do a lot of things with this, right? So let's try to work along with the templates. So I'm just going to go to any of the template my heart desires. So let's just choose business card design, and I would love to use I would really love to use this John Smith guy here. So just click on it and it will just open a blank empty space for you. So I just quickly create a new text panel image. So just quickly create a new text, and on this text you can indeed in fact resize the text according to anyhow you want it to be. And I will be sharing this I will be giving you the link to this software in the description, but the source code of this software will be given to you on the Ikesoft Technologies official YouTube channel. So you just have to subscribe to this channel if you need the source code, please. Alright, so from this section you can just edit the text. Just right click and edit. So come to the text up here. So I'm just going to say Ikesoft Technologies, right? Okay, then I just click on okay. So there you go. It just took it just did the magic, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna click on this font, and it's just gonna pop up a font dialog for me, and I'll just choose bold, and I would like to choose 28 for the font. So there you go, perfect. So I can now just adjust it for it to be something like this, right? And remember that you can choose within even the font size. I can use impact, and I really love using impact when I'm working with this type of project. So I just choose 28, and this is how it actually looks like. So in this case I'm just going to use 38 or anything like that. So let's use 36. So 36 is very big. So let's use 28, and let's use impact. So I'll use impact and 36. Perfect. So now let's play along with a you can align it to the left, to the middle, to the right. It all works fine, right? It all works fine. So what I'm going to do actually is just to set the color of this. So I just go to the set color, click on this guy, it just pops up. Then I choose a color corresponding to my background. So there you go. So this is what I have achieved at the end of the day. I can even go ahead and then choose a background color for the text, which of course I'm not going to do that, right? So I'm just going to create a new text again, and I'll just put this text here, and on the text I'll just give it a name. So I'm just going to say let's say maybe let's say we educate and entertain, right? So just something like this as a slogan, and there you go, you have it. So just extend it just like that. So this software, you have full access to play along with this software for your project to look much more amazing, right? So I'll just go to the back color and just try to set up the color for that, right? So I'll just set a color to that, the same color for that. That looks perfect, right? So now you can go ahead and then add a lot of things out here. So I can just go ahead and then add a new barcode. So there you go. I can really add a barcode here. I can really add a barcode here. So just add a barcode here, just like that. And I'll just edit the barcode by typing whatever I want it to be scanned here. So I'm just going to say this, call this number when this card is found, right? And I'm just going to save this, right? Save, and there you go. I have the barcode here. Perfect. Now let's see what we can do actually from here. So I'm just going to add a new image, and this image I'll just put it out here, and I'll just change the image. Good. So I'll just go in for my company logo. There you go. I have a nice beautiful logo here. So just choose it, and there you go. It is being fixed up. So I'll just, sorry for the background noise, my boys, they are giving me a lot of headache. So I'll just put this here, and I have my logo here. That looks much more amazing, right guys? So now let's try to add up some text right here. And before I add the text, I just want to show you something. When I come to this object tools, I have a lot of objects I've added to this from the version 1. I have a lot of objects right here. So I have WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, right? And even you come down, you get all of these guys up here as well. So I would like to add this WhatsApp. So just double click on it and it will appear on the screen. So I'll just double click on this again, and I have the Twitter on the screen again. Just double click on this, and I have the Facebook on the screen as well, right guys? Let's add the Instagram just like that, and we have the Instagram there. Good. Now when you take a look at the images we are selecting here, you will see that automatically it is being added to here, right? Any of them you select, it will be changed up here, right? So you can change the image from here as well. So let's just select one of these, just bring it down, right? And let's just select this, bring it somewhere here, right? Just select this and let's bring it somewhere here, right? Good. So just select this, then we just squeeze it down a little bit, right guys? Okay, so just put it right here. Okay guys, I have one problem here, and I believe if you have solution to this, you can just let me know in the comment section, which of course I would love to collaborate with you. Then we move on, right? You can see that there is a slowness in the software, which is the GUI. The GUI is really not responding. So if you guys have anything related to GUI, you can just let me know from the comment section how to solve this, and I'll be very happy to get it done. And anyone who helps me to solve this flicking project or flicking problem, or let's say slow problems, the slowness of the problem, I will just endorse you in the software release I will be releasing very soon. All right, so I'll just arrange everything here, and also I'll just bring the Facebook here, just like that, and I bring the Facebook here. Perfect. There you go. So now I'll just add a new text. There you go. Then I just bring the text here, right? So with this text, I'll just quickly change the color to white, right? So I just change the color to white. That is the text color. And on the text, I'll just change it to my phone number. Perfect. Then I just click on this plus sign. So I'll just have to extend this a little. Just extend it to this side, right? And I would like to align this to the right instead, right? So I'll just click on this, so it just aligns from there. Perfect. So I'll just have to, and also one more thing, I want to copy this, right? So you guys, if you know any procedure where I can copy this, any code which will help me to copy this, please let me know in the comment section, and I will be adding your name to the partners of this amazing software I am building for the version 2. So I would like to just create a new text, actually do the same thing. So I'm just going to put it here, and I'll just extend this, just extend it just like that. And also I'd like to change the color to white as well. Perfect. And I'd like to change the text to Ixoft Technologies. Right? Good. And I'll just, I love to do it this way. So let's align it to the other side. So just select this, align it to the other side. Perfect. So we have this. Let's just add one more. Let's add one more text. So you can even go here and then just click on this text, and it's just going to create a new text here for you. So just bring the text here. This is going to be the Twitter, and actually the Twitter is just going to be the same thing. Okay, so just have to click on this, choose the color to be white, choose the name. So that is actually going to be at iSoft Technologies. Then I just have to align it to the right, just like that. Then I just hit on apply. So there you go. Perfect. So I have a Telegram, that is the Instagram here as well. So I quickly just add one more text. Then I bring it here. Just like this. Then I just extend this a little, guys. So just extend this. And also I'll just have to change the text to at iSoft _ Technologies _GH, anything like this. Then I just hit it, I align it to the other side, and I just change the color of it to white. Perfect. So I am done with it, and I'm really loving this, and I'm very happy with this, right? So once you are done, you can quickly export your project as, you know, a beautiful project. You can indeed, in fact, go ahead and then add a lot of things, which of course you want to add. You can even add a rectangle, a rectangle, anything your heart desires. So I can easily add a rectangle. There you go. So I have this rectangle here. I can just add this rectangle here, and also within the rectangle I can add a radius to this rectangle. I can say maybe 20 radius. Then I click on apply, and it's just gonna apply it. So let's say 300 radius, and it's just gonna apply for it to be spherical, right? Good. And also with the background color, I can even choose gradient for the colors, or I can even apply a texture to this, right? So in my case, I'm going to use gradient for this, and with the first color, I'm just going to choose something like this color. So you see that it is tinting. Okay, so I'm just going to use this color. So there you go. So the left is going to be this color. You see, so it really goes like that, right? So the software is very unique and very powerful, right? So quickly, I'll just have to you can do a lot of things with this. You can indeed choose to reduce the opacity, add opacity, you know, do a lot of things with this, right? That looks much more perfect. I can even delete it from my project, and that makes it amazing, right, guys? So now, how can I save this project? If I really want to export this project, I just want to click on this selection tool to make sure nothing is selected here, and also I just click on this save, and it's going to ask me, are you sure you want to export this design? So I just say yes. So it will definitely ask you that, okay, where do you want to save the project? So I'm saving it to my desktop. I'm just going to say iSoft new design, right? And you can indeed choose within the format BMP, PNG, JPEG, and all that. So I just want to use JPEG. So it is done, and after it completes the saving process, it will just launch your design for you automatically, right, guys? So that is how the whole thing works, and I'm really interested. So you see, this is the design we've done so far. This is the amazing design we just created out of my software I have created for you. All right, so let's assume I have a printer and I want to print this. I want to print this in A4 sheet so that I can cut it out and do all stuff. So I just have to come to the, the print guide, click on the print guide, and it's definitely going to arrange this here for me. So I can either use the portrait mode, or I can simply use the landscape mode. This makes the project very unique and special. So if you want to export this, you can really click on export, and it will really export the whole thing in A4 sheet size for you. So you can really, you can really print this out, you cut it out. We've done every job on this. Alright guys, this is iSoft Original, and this is my version 1.0 iSoft Business Card Maker software I have created. And I am trying to bring out an updated version of it, bring out a whole lot of new features with a new nice histogram, with a new nice features like a custom color dialogues and all that. We are bringing a lot of things to you guys. And also beautiful different types of templates also. And bear in mind that you can start the whole process from scratch as well. Very good. So I think you are really enjoying this project, and I am very happy to see you learning. I can indeed in fact create a new project, starting out from a newer template, from any template my heart desires. From this template, any of them, just any of them, right? I can start from this template, start from any of the templates, and that is good. Right, guys? So we have this software right here for you, and I really feel very interesting. So this feature will be added later. I never added the feature. Oh, my bad. So there you go. So very interesting software, and I believe it is very good for you to know what is moving on. My name is Edward Isaac, and I'm popularly known as iSoft Original. Please, this software, link to download this software is in the description, right? But if you need a source code, please do well to subscribe to my channel, my brand new channel, iSoft Technologies, for the source code of this particular project. I am working on a newer version of this software, so I don't have any problem sharing the source code with you guys. Thank you very much for joining this awesome program. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for amazing stuff. Until we meet again on our next episode, have a nice day, and iSoft the Original is out.